fellas, the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another movie review for you guys. And this time, I'm doing my movie review on Spider Man No Way Home with no spoilers. Now, this was the best Spider Man movie I ever seen. Yes, best Spider Man movie ever. I honestly loved it. That was so freaking awesome, and holy crap, that was really cool with a lot of hypes and cool scenes. I really liked this one. That was so awesome. This was a really cool MCU Spidey film that just released on December 17th, 2021, which is last week on Friday. Well, mostly on Thursday, since everyone wanted to see the film in late night, a little early when right before the movie comes out on the actual date itself. But that was awesome. I totally enjoyed this film. So Tom Holland plays our Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, in this film. My most favorite Spider-Man for the whole lineup. MJ played by Zendaya, Doctor Strange played by Benedict Cumberbatch, Ned Leeds played by Jacob Batalon. Hopefully I pronounce his last name right. And Happy Hogan, he's back again, played by Jon Favreau, who directed Marvel Studios' Iron Man in 2008. And also, he is a producer, so that was really cool. Okay, and also, I'm glad we seen some other villains from the other old Spider-Man movies right before Spidey was in the MCU, like Green Goblin played by William Defoe, which is one of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man villains. And speaking of the other ones, Doc Ock was in it, which is Otto Octavius, played by Alfred Molina. I hopefully I pronounce his last name right. I feel like I don't want to screw it up still. But anyways, I'm glad these guys are in the MCU for the very first time. And also some villains from the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films, including Electro, played by Jamie Foxx. Well, I'm glad these characters are revisiting in the Marvel Universe, but this time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the very first time. But that was so cool looking. So I totally like all the scenes in the film, including some new Spidey suits, which is the integrated suit and the black and gold suit, and some of the same suits that we've seen before, which is the upgraded suit from No Way Home in 2 years, and even the Infinity War Iron Spider suit that appeared for that bridge battle scene with Ock already. Well, I won't spoil anything for you guys. It's the film already released a 4 year, well, 4 days ago. Sorry about that. Well, because the reason why I said that, because it just released on Thursday on late night, so before the actual day itself. So I'm still not gonna spoil it. Well, I know it's already 3 days. Well, it just dropped on last night on Thursday last week, so just in case I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys if you haven't seen it in your local theater. So it is out in theaters. Well, it is only in theaters. So if your local theater is available, please watch this film now since you don't want to get spoiled. So yeah, just in case if you guys don't want to get spoiled. Well, I already saw it, so like I said as usual from my movie reviews, if you guys already seen these type of movies like I did, you already know. If you haven't, I won't spoil a thing. So I like all the fight scenes and stuff. So yes, I usually like all those battle scenes and even that final battle part right here that I won't spoil about it. Since like I said, I usually do with no spoiler reviews on my blog as usual, just in case I don't want to ruin the film for all of you guys. But yeah, I really like No Way Home. So John Watts nailed the same thing that he already nailed Homecoming and No Way Home. So that was so cool looking. So this MCU Spidey film is the best Spidey movie that I ever seen. I really loved it. So that was so freaking awesome right there. Yeah, I really love all the cool scenes and stuff, and some emotional parts that I'm not a fan of. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it since I will keep my lips sealed just in case. Yeah, I will keep my lips sealed, but still. But anywho, I only like the good parts and stuff since I still like the good parts and even the cool battle scenes and even the same characters that are replayed by the same actors from the old films that come back to the MCU for the very first time. Well, they are coming back, but the first time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yeah, that was really cool. Okay, so I definitely enjoy this film since you guys already may or may not notice I am still a huge Spider-Man fan and a fan of Tom Holland. So yeah, this is a really cool looking film. You guys should definitely watch this film. It is so awesome. It was so mind blowing, and I can't not relax from what I've seen in my theater with all the cool scenes and stuff. But yeah, that is so really nice looking at the multiverse and all of that. But that is so dope looking. I definitely enjoyed this film. So yeah, this is really cool looking for the lineup. Yeah, I definitely liked it for the film itself already. So nothing much to say, but that's all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you later, alligators.